Okay, so I'm gonna get ready now. I'll show you guys what I use. My makeup never really changes. I pretty much wear the exact same thing every single day. I have really sensitive skin, so I don't really like to change up products that I know don't irritate my skin. So yeah, I've been using, as far as like face products go, I've been using the same stuff for years, like years. And if they ever discontinue this foundation, I don't know what I'll do because my skin is just so sensitive. It doesn't like change. It likes very simple products. Here's what I use. It's the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Foundation. Let's see what color I am. I'm number 60, the natural beige. Beige. I don't know if that's focusing. There you go. So yeah, my mom uses this too. She doesn't break out at all, but she uses it and it doesn't irritate. She has sensitive skin too, and it doesn't irritate her skin, so that's why I started using it. I wouldn't say it's like the best foundation. Like, I obviously watch like some beauty girls on YouTube, and it looks like there's a lot of other products out there that provide a lot better coverage and like that dewiness, which I mean I would love, but I'm just so afraid to try it and like have my skin go crazy and break out, so it's like not even worth it. So this works. So I found that using a sponge though to apply it has really like made it a whole lot better. I used to apply it with just like a regular makeup sponge, like those ones like where it comes like 32 of them in a pack, like a little triangle wedge type of deal, and it wouldn't be wet. But now I use this Real Techniques one, and I wet it, and it gives it like a little bit more of a dewy effect. So yeah, and I like natural looking makeup. If I am breaking out, I obviously want to be able to cover it, but like if you don't have anything to cover, then like I just feel like seeing your skin always looks nice. Like, I don't know, you know what I'm trying to say? And this one is like, I feel like I'm bashing it, but like this one, or I did bash it, this one does give you like a skin like effect. It doesn't look very cakey in my opinion, but I don't know. I just know that there's probably better ones out there. But whatever. Anyway, long explanation as to why I use this foundation. So, sorry I keep looking over here. There's a mirror here. I'll show you like what my little setup is. There you go. Whoops. There you go. So I have you over here. So last weekend I posted a plan with me video, and I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do that again. It didn't get very many views, and I mean that's fine, like if things like don't get views, like I'm trying to base my content around like what people like to see. So if you did like it, let me know, and let me know if that's something you would want me to continue filming, because I'm still kind of on the fence about like if I want to do that or not, because I was thinking I was going to try to do that weekly, but now I'm kind of like thinking, I don't know, I'm kind of like on the fence about it. So let me know in the comments if that's something that you'd be interested in or not, and if you're not, it's fine. But in that video I talked about a few other video ideas I have coming up this month, so very excited to be filming all those. But yeah, so like I'm like out of breath. Ever since it was kind of hot out today, I was like huffing and puffing on my run. I have asthma, which doesn't make it any better. Okay, so after I do my foundation, I set it with like a little bit of powder, and I use this Physicians Formula powder. It's actually considered a bronzer, but I used it as a powder. I actually have a new one, so I'll show you like what it looks like in the package. Sorry, the glare on that. Yeah, it's called the Multicolor Bronzer in the light bronzer. And I don't put it all over my face. I just like, I put it on my cheeks. Basically, I bronze with it, but I also like put a little bit under my eyes because it's not very dark. It's about my skin color. So, and again, this is a product that I've been using for so long, and it doesn't irritate my skin, so I just stick with it. And then I just use a Real Techniques, like their big fluffy brush, and I just take a little bit of that, and I just put a little bit. So, anyway, there's that. Okay. Perfect. Well, good enough. So, have you guys been to Target recently? I really like that new collection they have, that Project 62 collection. It's really, some of this stuff is really cute. I wouldn't say my style is like completely like mid-century modern, but I do really like stuff at West Elm, which is like kind of in that genre, I would kind of say. And they have some really cute accent pieces. Like, I really like some of their light pink accents. Like, they have this pillow that have my eye on, and this like pink like accent chair. I don't really have anywhere to put it, or like I don't need it, but I really like it. So I usually smile a little when I put blush on. I have pretty big cheeks, so if I mess up putting blush on, it just makes my cheeks look even bigger. So I usually just smile and put it on the apples. This is a palette from Tarte. It's just like a blush palette. It's called the Amazonian Clay Blush Palette, the Color Wheel. I got this maybe like, I don't even know what to guess, at least 6 months ago. And it has, just do this. It looks like that. Clearly, you can tell what color I use. The color I use is called Icon. Every now and then I take the highlighter in here. It's called Crafty, and I'll just do like a little bit. And yeah, so I'll have to venture out and try some of these once this one is gone. Blush is another thing that tends to really irritate my skin. I think like some of those color additives, like the red dye 40, whatever, some of those things like really irritate my skin too. So that sucks because that's usually in like every single blush. So usually anything by Physicians Formula, and Tarte is like so-so. Like some stuff with Tarte doesn't bother me. There have been a few things though that have, and I don't necessarily know if it's the product or it's just like a coincidence that I happen to break out when I like try new things. But yeah, Tarte I think is like supposed to be mostly natural, like in their ingredients, so they tend to not irritate me. But so let's see what's next. I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. Hang on 1 second. I'm not gonna do that in here because I'll like poke my eye. Okay. So let's see. I actually just got this eyeliner. It's from L'Oreal. It's their Infallible collection. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that or not. It's like a crayon style, which I actually really like. I like ones that are crayon-like. The gel ones just typically don't look right on me, so it's like too harsh. I feel probably because I'm like pale. Like I just feel like sometimes gel liner is like way too harsh, so I need to use a crayon because even though they're both black, I feel like this looks better. So hang on 1 second again here. I can like tilt. I don't know if that's like awkward. We'll try this. I'll just sit really close to the thing. Oops. Okay. Oh, you know what? I did that out of order. I forgot that I was gonna do eyeshadow today, because I usually don't wear eyeshadow like every day for work. but tonight I wanted to, so I'll probably have to reapply this just because I forgot that I was gonna do that. So I've tried this out again. I got, because if you bought like 3 makeup products at Target, you got like a $5 gift card. So I bought a couple of things. I've tried this out in the past. It's called the Infallible like cream shadow. I don't know, but you know these little things in the L'Oreal section. And I've actually tried this out before, and I didn't like it the first time I tried it like a few years ago, but now I like it. So I don't know if they reformulated it at all, or I just used it like not the right way. I think maybe I tried using it with a brush, and you like cannot use this with a brush. You need to use your finger. So I have the color Amber Rush, I think. Yeah, Amber Rush, and in the pan, I feel like it looks better on the camera than it does in real life. In here, it kind of just looks gross. It doesn't look like it would be pretty at all. But once you put it on your finger, it's like, whoa, that's really pretty, and it's creamy. See that? It's like a gold, it's like a rose gold color. And it really looks, I found it again because I saw it on Pinterest. Here, I'll tilt this over here. I saw it on Pinterest with a girl who had a really similar eye color as me, and I thought it looked really pretty on her, so I was like, oh, I need that. So why not? Got it again. I know I bought this a few years ago and I hated it, so I got rid of it or returned it or something, but yeah, I really like it, and it's really, really easy. I don't know if you can see that on there, but it just adds a little something, and it's super, super easy and quick. I don't know, when eyeshadow is intimidating to me, when you have to like blend it all and like, I don't know. Okay. There we go. So that's done. And then you just like, you keep this little thing that comes with it, and it like presses it down, and then you just close that, and that's it. So I think this weekend I'm gonna film my fall decor, like little tour, I guess, of my house, because I just figured why not. Okay, that's not gonna work, I can't see. Hold on. Probably didn't make too much of a difference, but just a little bit more. And then, let's see. So, these 2 mascaras. So, for the past, like, my cheeks, I look like a clown on here. I wonder if I'm gonna look like that on the film. In person, it looks better, but, anyway. So, these 2 mascaras, they're like dupe. This one's a dupe for this one. You've definitely heard of this one. It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I love this one. I've loved it for like since it came out. It has a really good brush on it, and it really just like gets in there, makes your lashes look like huge, and I really, really like it. This is like $23-ish, I think, 23, 28, something like that. It's a little expensive. It lasts, I feel like, but it's expensive. So, I think this one is supposed to be the dupe for it. It's the is this L'Oreal? Yeah, I think it's L'Oreal. The Voluminous Lash Paradise. So, I've seen, only a couple videos on this. I think maybe like, probably like 2 or something. And, from them, I think that they were like pretty comparable. I think everybody still liked this one better, the real one better, but like this was a close second. So I figured I would try it out because this was only $8.99 versus, like I said, like the 20-something. So I've used it twice now, and I do like it. I do think this one is slightly better in that like this brush is definitely just a little bit better, but I mean for like an everyday like going to work or something, I think that this like is perfect. Like it has a similar, the brush is similar, but like I don't know how to explain it. This one feels heavier. It's probably just like this packaging is heavier and this is really light, but yeah. And I don't know, the one time that I did wear it, when I was working out, yesterday I wore it to work, and then I went to the gym after work, and I didn't have raccoon eyes like at all, and I feel like I do get raccoon eyes with this one. So I don't know what it is. I just feel like this one like applies initially better, but then this one, in my very limited experience using it so far, I just feel like this one wears like a little bit, not that it wears longer, but it doesn't get like on my like eyelid, or it doesn't get over here. So I don't know, I like them both for different reasons, but I think if you're in love with this one, I would definitely get this one too, just to wear on days where like you don't care that much. So long explanation, but yeah. So which one do I want to wear today? I'll use the L'Oreal one because I don't know. Okay. I use the Benefit Gimme Brow, and I use, does it have the shade on here? It's the number 1, which is the lightest one. I go back and forth between using like this kind of product, or using the Anastasia Brow Wiz, or using the Gimme, the like thing that goes with this. I'll show you, sorry. I should have just took it out to begin with. The Goof Proof, the Goof Proof by Benefit, and this is also probably in the number 1, I would assume. The same color, the lightest one. I get the lightest in like all brow products. I get like the lightest thing because I have blonde hair. So I go back and forth between the 3 of those. Lately I've just been really enjoying the Gimme Brow, just because I feel like it thickens it a little bit, and I feel like it's just quick, and I like quick and easy. Sometimes I feel like you can go a little too overboard with a pencil, and like it looks too harsh, and what I like about this is like, yeah, it darkens it a little bit, but like you can't look like you, not that you couldn't look like you drew them on, but I just feel like it would be harder to get, like, it's just harder to mess it up, I feel like, because with like the very lightest hand you just swoop it over. So yeah, this I've had forever, so I feel like I need a new one soon, because I have to like wiggle it around when I do that, so definitely lasts a long time. So get my thing right here. So that is the finished look. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Just my cheeks look like a clown right now, but I swear in person they don't. So yeah, I need to continue getting ready. I think I'm just going to take a curling iron and just curl the very bottom of my hair. I'm not going to go too crazy. I just want to give it like a little bit of a, you can see me in the back. I just want to give it like a little bit of a curl. And then I got to pick something to wear. I don't really know. I feel like sometimes September, October can be kind of difficult to like, I don't know, pick clothes out for in Florida, because it's still like really hot, but you want to like dress for fall. But if it's really hot, then like I'm not going to wear a sweater. So, okay, I will go find an outfit. I'll probably take you with me, but yes. Okay, be right back. Hey guys, so I got all ready. So I just figured I'd show you my outfit really quick. Hang on, I'll turn this around. Okay, so I'm wearing, come in a little bit closer. These earrings are from Target. They're from like the Bauble Bar, I think, section at Target. This is from Nordstrom. It's just from their BP collection. Really cheap. I have a Michael Kors watch. My ring is a Swarovski thing. And then this really pretty green top, button-up top, is from American Eagle. I got it last year, but they always have these. And then I'm just wearing jeans and these cute little booties that I got towards the end of last season. Here, try to get a better shot. Sorry, this is like awkward. I'm in my bathroom. They have these little bows on the back. How cute is that? They're just like black leather. And they're really comfortable. They're not like too they're not too high, so your feet don't get tired in them. But anyway, thank you guys so much for getting ready with me today. Sorry this video is going to be super long. I was just looking at the last clip and it was like 28 minutes long, so I'll try to trim that down as best as I can. But thank you so much for getting ready with me, and I will see y'all in the next vlog. Bye!